Oh my gosh. Hey everybody, welcome to Team Terry's Keto Kitchen. I'm Renee.
I'm Mark.
Hashtag Team Terry. So how's everybody's Saturday going? Hopefully it's been productive or relaxing. I went and got my nails done and my toes. Boy,
cooked.
My nails and toes were long overdue, that's for sure. But while I was getting pampered, Mark was doing some of the food prep. And one of the things that he did was fat bombs. And a lot of people have been asking about fat bombs. So I asked him to wait till I could get home so we could show you a quick and easy one that'll help you guys out with your sweet tooth and your energy. So as you guys are coming on, please say hello. Tell us where you're coming from. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Jocelyn. Thank you guys for saying hello. Also, if you could share this out, that would be absolutely appreciated. Sharing is caring. And if you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. I know I did that totally out of order, but you know, it's Saturday and we're on here early and I'm thinking about dinner already.
We're all out of whack.
We're all out of whack. We're going to dinner with some friends, so we're kind of trying to get this done for you guys. I'm going to share it and hand it over to you.
Okay, so I'm going to make some Raspberry Cheesecake Fat Bombs. I've made these with most berries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and they're all really delicious. I use... What are you doing?
Messing things up for sure. I'm helping in the kitchen. Oh my God.
All right, so that threw me off. Anyway, so we make these with cheesecake or cream cheese and fresh or frozen berries. I prefer to use fresh berries because they seem to have a little better flavor. So this recipe I've kind of tweaked and fine-tuned over the last few months of making them. We keep a lot of fat bombs on hand because we like after dinner sweet treat, and these will cure not only sweet treat but get you some additional fat at the end of the day if that's what you need. So the recipe calls for 3/4 cup of raspberries. I'm doing a double recipe as usual, so these measurements will be twice what the recipe calls for. Renee will post the recipe at the end once we get this done. So I start with 2 teaspoons of vanilla, which the recipe calls for 1, and then I put my raspberry berries in and get them all around, and then I'm going to add to that Swerve confectioner sugar. It calls for 1 to 3 teaspoons, depending on how sweet you like it. We like it sweet, so I use 3 teaspoons per recipe, and there's 2 recipes, so I put all of that in here together. I also take, I get 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I measure that with the coconut oil being solid so that you get a heaping scoop, and then put it into a bowl and microwave it so that it's liquid. That way you get the liquid in here that helps. It will mix a lot better with the berries and the sugar. It gets clumpy if you use it in solid form. So I've got all of that in here, and then I'm going to mix that up before I add the cream cheese in.
Watch out.
So it just takes a minute to mix all that together, and then I'll take a rubber spatula and kind of scrape down the edges, just because it kind of throws stuff around there a little bit, and that gets it all into the mix so that when we put the cream cheese in here, it mixes up well. So the cream cheese I've had, you should have sitting out for half an hour to an hour, or you can take it out of the refrigerator and microwave it for 30 seconds. This I took out and microwaved, and it is plenty soft enough to be used so that it mixes well. If it's hard, it's going to clump, and it makes it really difficult to mix all of that together. So
thank you guys for saying hello as you are coming on. We appreciate it. Let us know where you are coming from. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. Also, you guys follow us If you are not following us, follow us so you can see our keto kitchens and send us a friend request. To follow us, just touch on Mark's face and the 3 dots up at the top, and you can scroll down and hit follow us.
Okay, so we're going to get this all mixed up, and then we'll be ready to put it into the ice trays. Okay, so I've got that pretty well mixed. You want to watch that as you're mixing in the cream cheese, because the cream cheese with the blades down at the bottom, your thing's going. With the cream cheese with the blades down at the bottom, the cream cheese will tend to roll around the top. So you have to shut it off and let it sink down, and then it will draw it down into the blades so that you mix it together. I've gone around the sides again just to get some of the stuff that's thrown to the edges stuck on there, so that we can mix it all together one last time. Okay, and then it's ready to go.
So Fat Bombs were one of the first thing, you guys, that we implemented when we started the keto lifestyle. Just because of the sweet tooth. Both of us have big sweet tooths. I'm an ex-smoker, and even 5 years after quitting smoking, whenever I finish eating, I need something sweet. And this is perfect. Gives you a little boost of energy, satisfies the sweet craving. So when people say late at night, that's when they're feeling the weakest, this is what you go for. You grab 1 or 2 of these out of the freezer and you are good to go.
Okay, so I'm going to fold this around one last time, make sure everything is off the sidewalls, and then I'm going to take a large serving spoon, and we're going to put this into the ice trays. Then I'll put the ice trays into the freezer for a couple of hours, at least a couple of hours, so that it hardens up, and then you can just take them out and put them in an airtight bag, and they'll stay, well, we don't know how long they'll stay because they don't last long in this house. We eat them pretty quickly.
Yes.
I usually have to make Fat Bombs, every 2 to 3 weeks probably.
But when he makes them, I mean, he's been making them all day. This is his 3rd batch. So he's done, this is raspberry, he's done strawberry, and
I did blueberry and blackberry this
blueberry
time.
and blackberry. Blueberry are my favorite, so those definitely don't stick around. Thank you guys. I see you all saying hello on here. Also, cinnamon roll ones are my favorite too.
Yeah, that's a little different recipe.
This one here is just pretty quick. That's why we figured we would share this one out, because we have got a lot of questions on like the sweet tooth. And you guys, there's no reason to suffer, because these are really good, high in your fat calories. And they give you energy. So for me, it's like after I have it after dinner, it gives me that little pick-me-up to get my lunch ready and all my stuff ready for work, and then go to bed. Yes, cinnamon roll. I saw that. Who said that? Janet. Oh, they're amazing.
We have cinnamon roll. We also do
lemon. There's so many of them.
We do a maple almond butter fat bomb. That's just.
If you guys want to be tagged in the maple almond one, drop maple almond in the comments and I can tag you in that live. We have a lot of new things too that we're wanting to share with you guys. Recipes that we found that have become our favorites. Just trying to find the time to do it. So make sure that you follow us, send us a friend request so you will know whenever we go live. One of the ones that we found this week that one of my friends made is a potato salad.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. And I know
potato salad.
I know a lot of you have had the cauliflower potato salad, but this is absolutely
delicious. It's just unbelievable how good it is.
Terry,
and
yes.
Thank you, Karen Butterfield.
Yes, thank you, Karen Butterfield. And Terry, yes, you can make this with strawberries. Any of your berries that are keto friendly, you can do this with. So like I said, Mark does strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, raspberry. These are all same recipe, just different fruit.
Yeah. I also do a lemon cheesecake fat bomb.
Oh, yes.
So we have a wide variety of fat bombs in our freezer at all times, just because you don't want to get stale on one type. If you like strawberries, that's fine, but it'll get boring after a while.
And the whole idea for us, for keto, is to find stuff that works with our daily lifestyle. So if we're both starving and we're not satisfied, that's not going to work. I'm going to binge. I'm going to go for that Snickers bar. But this is my Snickers bar. I can just munch on this, and like I said, it gives me the energy, satisfies my sweet tooth. So if you guys, what sugar are you using? Swerve.
It's Swerve confectioner sugar for these recipes. It originally called for granulated, but I found that these confectioner sugar mixed better with the cream cheese, and it didn't allow it wasn't gritty. The granulated sugar, you have to make sure that it's completely dissolved, or it comes out gritty, and it just wasn't. I just didn't like it as well. So
we'll have to.
Okay, so I've got these in here. Just kind of bounce them around and get the air pockets out of them, and then throw these in the freezer for 2 to 3 hours. I would say at least 2 to 3 hours, maybe even overnight would be better. And then just take them out, put them in a Ziploc bag. We mark all of our Ziploc bags because we've got blackberry and blueberry and raspberry and all kinds of stuff. So.
Somebody said that they use, Jody says she uses Swerve and finds it has it, don't like the aftertaste. Try monk fruit.
Yeah, monk fruit's another one you can try.
We don't find there's an aftertaste with this, so we like the Swerve. It seems to be the easier, but I would try monk fruit if you're having a problem with aftertaste for sure. No reason to suffer with something that you don't like. Maybe that'll be a little better for you. Both of those we get from Amazon. Our local doesn't carry too many of them.
Okay, so we've got some that are already done here. So we're going to go ahead and throw those into a baggie. These are the blueberry ones that Renee loves.
These are my favorite. I have like a little bit of a strawberry allergy. I say a little bit. Last time I ate them, I broke out in hives, so I may have a little bit more than a little bit of strawberry allergy. So these berries don't seem to break me out, so that's why blueberries are my favorite. See, we should make these. Oh, everybody's asking for the cinnamon roll, babe. That one's a little bit difficult live, but maybe.
There you go. You got blueberry cream cheese fat bombs that are ready to eat.
Okay, he's eating. I already had one, but I'm gonna eat another one. So everybody's asking for the cinnamon roll one.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
We'll do that next time.
That's amazing. So we'll get Mark to do that one on a live. He's not done that one on a live yet. So we'll get him to do that. Like I said, you guys, make your fat bombs. Don't suffer at night. After dinner, have one,
maybe two.
Maybe two, and it'll satisfy your sweet tooth, and it'll give you the little extra energy that you need at night to get the stuff done for the next day. And I will tag you guys in that maple almond one, and we'll talk, Mark, because I'm out of cinnamon rolls, completely out of cinnamon rolls. Yeah, we don't have any
cinnamon roll ones.
Like I said, I love fat bombs, absolutely love fat bombs. I'm trying not to eat this and talk with my mouth full. So, you guys, thank you so much for coming. I know he was going to do that. You snooze in this house. In this house, you snooze, you lose. So, thank you guys so much for coming on. If you got value from this, if you can drop value in the comments, give it a quick like, love, and share it out for us. We really appreciate you guys all coming on here. Also, if we are not friends, send us a friend request or follow us. That way you are notified whenever we go live. We got a couple that we want to bring to you. One, now the cinnamon roll, but the potato salad. You guys, that is a game changer. That
will be a staple in our refrigerator from now on.
I actually wanted
that good. Yeah. And a couple of days later, the flavors have mingled together, and it's still just fantastic. Really, really good recipe.
Yeah, I have like a lunch thing that I put like chicken salad in and olives, and I actually put a big old scoop of that to eat for lunch the Friday.
Yeah, she ate the rest.
Okay, so I ate the rest too. Well, I left you a bite.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Steve.
Hey, that's one thing I'm good for, is making sure it tastes good, you guys, for you guys. Before he teaches, I eat it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming on, and we will see you guys soon. Have a great evening. Love and appreciate you.
Good night.
Bye.